Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Raven, also known as Gorgeous Gold Tarot, and I'm logging in tonight to go ahead and do some tarot scopes for the elements. If you are returning, thank you so much for any views, any likes, any subscribes. I have officially reached 100 views on one of my videos, and I cannot express how grateful I am. If you are new to my channel, then thank you so much for tuning in. If this message resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. I am trying to build up my following. We're going to go ahead and get started because I am running a little bit behind. I would like to ask that the universe place a bubble around me and anyone tuning into this video. Fill it with bright white lights, 3 golden rings, and violet flames. May it shine so bright that nothing negative may ever attach. I'm going to begin with the fire signs. I wasn't sure which sign I was going to begin with. I was going to just let it flow to me, and that's what I'm getting. So I'm going to shuffle a few more times. Do keep in mind that I also shuffle off camera, so I don't really need to fully shuffle on camera. And shuffle one more time. Okay. Make me a clear channel for the Fire Signs Collective. Energy for fire signs. We have the Seven of Wands flipping out first. The Son of Pentacles. The Judgment card. Ooh, fire signs. Got 2 more cards, please. Oh, these are my 2 cards. The Chariot and the Mother of Swords. All right, fire signs. So the energy I'm picking up on for this week is basically you have went through this period of trying to get to know who you are, this period of trying to figure out where it is that you belong in this world, this period of just almost feeling like there's something bigger than what's happening right now. And maybe this is not something that was super recent for you, but that was an energy that you were in at a point. And so I feel like the energy this week is moving the things that you want, bringing the things that you want into fruition. You're going to be gaining control over your life and trying to create the image that what looks right to you, trying to create your life the way that you had hoped that it would look. With the Son of Pentacles coming out, which is the Page of Pentacles in traditional tarot, it is telling me that you've reflected on the things that you have been manifesting in this lifetime. And for some of you, a lot of you, I'm feeling like this is in regards to career. It's not feeling like a relationship type reading to me, and I don't see any cups. So this is in regards to your career. You've known for so long that what you're doing is like a stepping stone for you almost. It feels like you're trying to discover something new for you, and you've been thinking about this for a while. There's a business that you want to get jumping off the ground, or a new job that you want to apply for, or you're tired of being in the job that you're in. Like there's something in regards to a career that has been weighing heavy on your mind. You're trying to make a plan to get out of where you are. You're learning this week, especially, you're learning how you should move to get to where it is that you're trying to go. With the Mother of Swords coming in here, which is the Queen of Swords in traditional tarot, it is telling me that these are rapid choices. You're using your intuition. It's really crazy because the Divine Feminine side of the reading on my Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine reading was pretty similar to this energy. So fire signs, right now, basically, you are using your intuition to gain clarity, to figure out what it is that you want to do in your life. You know that there's something bigger. You've had this idea in your mind. You've had this thought. You've had this longing. But some of you have been too afraid to bring it into reality, to make it something that you're actually doing and not something that you're just thinking about anymore. So my message that is coming through clearly for me, to you, all fire signs, is and also fire signs are Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Sit down with yourself. Quiet your mind. Quiet the outside noise. If you cannot get fully quiet because you're in a place where you're always going to be surrounded by someone, then when you're in the shower, be thinking about getting clear on what it is that you are hoping to gain in this lifetime, because the universe can't meet your needs and match them if you're unclear about exactly what it is that you want. So the advice is to sit down and to gain clarity on exactly what direction it is that you are wanting to take at this exact moment in order to get you to where you need to be or where you are hoping to be. You're making a judgment, and this is a major arcana card. The two major arcanas are Judgment and the Chariot. So this means that you are finally deciding and getting clear on what it is that you want to manifest in this lifetime, or the life that you want to live. And by you doing so, you are rising above and bringing it into you, coming into it, or you are moving towards it. Like I said, for a lot of you, this is to do with your finances. This may not have to do with finances for any and every person. So take it how it resonates. But I feel that for a large chunk of you, this is to do with your job, to do with your career. So you're finally getting clear on your intentions, on what it is that you want to manifest, on what it is that you are hoping to do, and on what it is that you need to do in order to do that thing that it is that you want in your life. You have to start taking baby steps. By you getting clear on that, you are literally going to be moving towards it. The Chariot is not afraid to take action. The Chariot moves in a state of action. The Chariot follows its intuition into the light that is meant for it. The Chariot is not afraid of what is to come or what isn't going to happen from this. No, the Chariot knows what it is that it wants, knows what it is that it needs to do in order to get that thing, and knows how to get that. So that's the energy that once you make the decision, the final, pieces to your puzzle, what it is that you're trying to put together, what it is that you exactly want in this lifetime, and be as clear as possible. When you are manifesting, you need to be very, very, very specific. I'm talking about if you're trying to manifest your dream car, you need to be specific on down to the very color that you want the car to be. Be as specific as you want, or as you've thought of it when you're writing it down for your creation. Be specific about what it is you want in this lifetime, and then take steps, and the universe will match your energy. And that's just reality. That's the law of, that's science. Like energy attracts like energy. I feel like I say this a lot, but it's the truth. You need to make it clear on what you want, and then it's going to come into you. And with the Chariot and the Judgment card both being major arcanas, that means that this is 100% energy that is available to you if you are willing to do the work. It's there. Basically, you do what you need to do, and it's going to happen. And that's just the truth behind it. This is rapid things. These are rapid things that you've needed to think about for a while. These are things that, matter. So I'm just going to get one clarification card for all of these cards, just to go a little bit deeper. And then, I'm not going to take it. Just one, please. Okay, finally card flips. For the Chariot, we have the Son of Swords coming out. And I'm sorry, earlier I said this was the Knight of Pentacles in traditional tarot, or the Page of Pentacles. It's actually the Knight of Pentacles, because the Son of Swords is the Knight of Swords in traditional tarot. Clarity on the Mother of Swords. Ooh, the Three of Swords. Clarity on the Son of Pentacles. Not taking it there. Clarity on the Son of Pentacles. The Son of Cups. All of these knights. Seven of Wands is clarified by the Devil. I knew he was going to come up. I'm going to take both of them. And for the Judgment card, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So yes, like I said, you're going to be making a judgment about what it is that you want in this lifetime, getting clear on the intentions. And then I know for some of you, earlier I was saying that it doesn't have anything to do with relationships. With the Six of Cups coming out and the Ten of Pentacles, I do feel like this can definitely be in regards to a relationship, in regards to your finances, in regards to just significant events in your life. This can literally be a reflection of them. Because with the Six of Cups, that's dealing with past relationships, old things. You're basically just taking a walk down memory lane, but in a positive sense. And you're picking up on each person that you've ever dated, the things that you've loved about them, and the things that you didn't admire so much. So you use the things that you loved about that person to put on your list, because those are things that you would love to experience more of. Most importantly, while manifesting whatever this is, make sure that you are taking steps towards it. Because just because you decide and you write that list out, oh, this is what I want from my job, or this is what I want out of a relationship, if you're not working towards it and also displaying those own attributes within your own life, you're never going to get that, because everyone in your life will mirror who you are. Always remember that. So in order for you to manifest the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, a balanced relationship, and as long as that's going to be your judgment, fire signs, you have to be able and willing to match that energy. Be able to match what somebody else is telling you, or what you're telling someone else you want them to do. You can't ask for... It's like Life Jennings said in Statistics, don't be a nickel out here looking for a dime. You can't have this whole list of things that you want to happen, but you're not ready to release the baggage and the shit that doesn't serve you. You got to leave that down and be willing to rise up. Rise up to your destiny. Rise up to who it is that you want to be. And most importantly, don't let people hold you back. What I feel like with the Seven of Wands and then the Devil's coming out to clarify that is basically simple. Sorry, 1 second. What I feel is that your ego and that part of yourself, the subconscious part that was created to protect you, is going to be rising up this week and saying, oh, whoa, pump your brakes. You know, you're moving too fast. You're making these lists. You know, what happens if it happens? Don't believe it. Don't fall victim to the devil energy, because the devil is going to try to prevent you from what you're trying to get to. And when I'm saying the devil, it can literally be, if you are religious, the religion or the religious view of the devil. But if you're not religious, the devil is those negative thoughts. The devil is your fears, your anxieties, you know, yourself holding you back with those negative thoughts, thinking, oh, this is too good to be true, it's not going to happen. If you do that, that's what's going to keep coming to you. Don't let the devil take away from this idea that you're having. It is trying to prevent you from letting shit fall to the wayside, and it always will. And the devil could be a physical person for you, like you're holding on to a relationship or holding on to this part of you that lights you up, but it ain't healthy. So it's blocking you. You have to make the decision to get out of that so that you can call in the Six of Cups relationship. Because if you're with somebody that is constantly lighting you up, but it's not in a positive sense, if y'all are always fighting, if it's good for one day and then the next 3 days it's bad and serious arguments, that's devil energy. That's blocking you from what it is you're really actually trying to move towards. You cannot expect to do different things in life if you ain't matching that frequency. If you still got the same negative ass people around you, you're never going to get to where it is that you're trying to go. And then with the Son of Cups coming out to clarify the Son of Pentacles, this is just letting me know that this is things you have thought about. This is the Page of Cups. These are the Knight of Cups. I'm sorry, you keep saying page. They're moving towards what it is that they want. The Knight of Pentacles is going towards his dreams. He's thinking about it because he's still not in the King of Pentacles energy or the King of Cups energy. So they're thinking about it and they're going towards it. They're going towards it. It's still a knight. It's still coming in. And so these are things that you've been thinking about, and they're trying to come into your life, but only once you release this can it actually make way to get in. You cannot bring in new blessings with old lessons hanging around. And it's just that simple. Mother of Swords, you are gaining clarity about past heartbreaks. This can very well be with relationships, or it can even apply to jobs. You have been holding yourself back because you don't have the clarity to heal this broken heart, to heal those wounds and those lessons that came into you. You're thinking why. You keep thinking, why am I feeling this way? You know, maybe I didn't move in the right direction, or maybe I fucked up my life because I made this decision. You're holding on to all of this past energy, and it's tying you up inside and out because you're feeling like you don't think you can actually do it. You think, oh, it's just easier to just suck it up and deal with that because it's just going to be there forever. I'm not going to get anything better. But you have to get clear with the reality of you are the Queen of Swords. You have your intuition. You know who you are. You know who you want to be. You know who you're going to be. You don't need to let anyone else make you feel less than or make you feel like that's the only thing out there for you. If a job is not serving you, yes, do you have to pay your bills? But yes, you do. But you can still chase your dreams and pay your bills. There are ways to do it. There are people that get it off the ground, get it out the mud every single day. Every single day, there are people making their dreams come true. What is the difference between you and them? They tried. So get out of your brain, get out of your headspace, get out of this because it's old. This does not hurt you anymore. This was sent to you by the universe as a lesson. This was sent to you from the universe to let you know, hey, it's not going to be easy to get on your journey. I'm setting you up to let you know you're going to be rejected a lot of different times in your life, but you have to be strong enough to realize that it's just that, a rejection. An obstacle is a detour in the right direction, Remember that. This was meant to put you in a different direction, to build you up. I know it gets so cliche when people say, oh, you know, God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. No, I don't necessarily believe in God, and I'm not going to say that that's the ultimate truth. I don't believe in God in the traditional sense, but that's true. Like what he said is true. What that statement is true. The universe gives you tests and gives you ways to heal karma and heal past life debt that you weren't able to heal before because you were stuck. You were stuck in a space of, this is just what my life is going to be. You're not real. Instead of stepping back to realize, no, that's meant for me to help somebody else. That was a part of my journey so that I could take that, grow as a person. And now that's part of my story. And that's a part of my story that I could share to help heal the world. But you're staying in that. Fire signs, you got to get out of this. Because as long as you remain in this, he's still around. The devil's still around. You have to get clarity. And this week, the clarity is coming through with the Mother of Swords. I feel like rapid. It's going to hit you. Your intuition's going to click in. And it's going to start bringing you towards what it is that you want. With the Son of Swords coming in, like I said, the Knight of Swords, he's rushing in. Does he look afraid? No. He's like, okay, I got to start somewhere. And by you starting somewhere, it's going to get you everywhere. So remember that. A beautiful reading, fire signs. I'm going to pull 2 angel cards, but I am not going to read them from the book. I'm just going to go off of what messages come to me from them. And then I'm going to pull 1 White Eagle medicine card. And yes, I'll give you my spiel about that whenever I start shuffling those cards. Okay, that is a lot of cards. I'm gonna put yeah, that was 3. I only want 2. I'm feeling called to say them. Okay. So we have the psychic awareness, we have the compromise, and we have new life. So, fire signs. You have to be willing to meet the universe halfway, compromise. You have to be willing to get clear with your intentions and to pursue what it is that you want. Shake hands with the universe and say, here I am ready. I know what it is that I want. I know what it is that I hope to accomplish in this lifetime. And I know that shit that was in the past was meant to teach me something. Psychic awareness is coming in. Like I said, your intuition is going to click. Something is going, a song, a person, anything is going to make something click in your mind, and your soul is going to feel it. It's going to click so deep for you that your soul feels it. You don't even probably have to notice it. It's going to touch so deep down to your core, whatever it is that you hear. And it's going to snap you into this compromise if you let it. It could touch down to your core and you noticed that it hit your soul, but choose not to take the energy. But take it, because it's only going to lead you one place to a new life. Fire signs. For some of you, if you get in the relationship you want, kids are in the future. I've been picking up on pregnancy for a long time for fire signs. And look, there's a baby in that card. Like, if I were to read the book, it talks about children. So just keep that in mind. If that is something that you have been wanting to manifest, or if that's something that is meant for you, it's coming. Just let go of the outcome and allow it to flow in. With the animal cards, or with the medicine wheel deck, there is grandmother or grandfather or medicine woman, medicine father or medicine man. If you see the animals, whatever animal I pull, then that animal could, whatever animal I pull, sorry, I am tongue twisted. Whatever animal I pull, you could see it throughout the week. Or if you don't see it, you'll hear its name, or you'll see a picture, or maybe this is the first and only time you'll hear it. For medicine man and medicine woman, pay attention to any elders in your family or spiritual guides from the other side that are here with you, angels, mentors. But someone, somewhere, an older person, if you get medicine man or medicine woman, is reaching you with some very important wisdom that's leading you to a new journey in your life. So just pay attention if you get that card. Even if you don't, honestly. Whoa. Okay, spirit warrior. I told you we could get a person. Or okay, so I pass it. Spirit warrior. Okay, grandfather. Grandfather, spirit warrior. This shield, bearing a thunderbird, is made of rawhide stretched over a wooden hoop while wet. It is decorated with different feathers, including hawk and eagle, for vision, courage, and strength. The small bell is used to alert helpful spirits, and a spirit hearse are attached. The noble horse carries the warrior safely into battle, and the spirit horse carries the visionary into the dream world. Grandfather, spirit warrior's message. By calling me, you are calling for protection, a shield. You may need to learn about protection either in your physical life or from negative energies, the devil energy. This shield also brings you courage. It's not always easy to stand up for the truth or for what's right, while those around you are compromising or remaining silent for fear of authority or of what others might think. If the shield comes reversed, perhaps a loved one needs protection. It may be time to find your courage and tackle a problem head on, or to take on responsibility, either in your physical life or at home. Alternatively, it may be time to seek a protector or spirit warrior, or to get some wise advice if you feel you are treading on dangerous ground. My friend, I give you this shield. It assures you that you have all the inner strength and courage you need. And if you have not found your helper, return to the animals and call for a spirit protector. Farewell. All right, fire signs, that has been your reading for this week. I will be back with you next weekend. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Peace, love, and light throughout this week, and lots of blessings. Thank you so much. Mwah.